Hello there! So you've been nominated to the Supreme Court. Well, you've got a lot of work to do to prepare for your confirmation hearing. If you want to be successfully confirmed by the Senate, sit back and watch how Maryland prepared to become a Supreme Court Justice.
Yes?
Mr. President, your 8 o'clock appointment is here.
Alright, thank you. Go ahead and send her in, please. Oh, my old friend. Sorry about the mess. The regular Oval Office is being fumigated right now. Why don't you have a seat right over here?
Thank you.
How have you been recently?
I'm well. I've been really good. Except I'm a little bit confused about why you asked me here this morning.
Well, the Supreme Court Justice has just announced her plans to retire, and ever since you were put on the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals, you've been doing an excellent job there. So I was wondering if you'd like to receive my nomination.
Me? You picked me?
Yes, you.
Well, I'd be honored to. So tell me, what do I have to do to be a Supreme Court Justice?
Send them in. Marilyn, this is a team of trainers I've assembled to help you prepare. This is head coach Steph. Assistant coach Katie. And assistant coach Jeff. Team, this is Judge Sinek, my nominee for the Supreme Court.
So you want to be a Supreme Court Justice, Maggot? We've got your work cut out for you, don't you? But if you follow our training program, we'll get you prepared for your confirmation hearing in no time.
My confirmation what?
Your confirmation hearing, where the Senate will question you on your views, your knowledge of law, and your qualifications to become a Supreme Court Justice. Now drop and give me 20.
Come on. We don't have all day.
Well, hello again. The Supreme Court nomination process and the confirmation hearing within it is a long, difficult process. Luckily for our heroine, Marilyn, the Senate is currently controlled by her party. The president has pretty high approval ratings, which directly increases her own chances of success.
Come on, Maggie. You really think you could be a Supreme Court nomination?
Why are you all yelling at me? How is this supposed to help me prepare for my confirmation hearing?
It's not, but we're trying to get you in the right mindset because during your confirmation hearing, senators are going to be asking you a lot of complex questions and trick questions because what they want to do is trip you up because they're going to be looking for every single chance they can use against you to vote against you.
Some political science and law professors recently completed a study that concluded that Supreme Court nominees are often asked questions pertaining to major cases in the past 10 years. You're going to have to read and recite from memory all of these cases.
Okay, this doesn't look too bad. Quiz.
What happened in the Shelby County versus Holder in 2013, and how would you have ruled in such a case?
Well, that was a case in which the Supreme Court ruled in a 5-4 decision that Section 4B of the Voting Rights Act of 1965 is unconstitutional. I agree with this ruling.
First mistake. Studies have shown that nominees which are successfully confirmed to the Supreme Court almost always express a position of neutrality and careful consideration rather than directly stating their personal opinions. So try to answer the loaded part of the question without actually answering the question.
So speak like a politician.
Yeah, you got it.
Exactly. Great work. Luckily for you, the general public also likes you. They like a justice who's younger, so they can sit on the court for a long time. Overall, you're very popular with the people right now, and senators are usually receptive to the opinions of their constituencies.
Well, good thing there's an election coming up soon.
Anyway, I think it's time to hold a mock confirmation hearing. By the time you have to go do your actual confirmation hearing with the Senate, you'll have to have had at least a handful of practices run with us first. So keep practicing and studying and be with us tomorrow.
Deal.
Like Maryland, you'll want to run some simulations before you get to your actual confirmation hearing so that you can anticipate the types of questions that senators may ask you. In general, senators will try to get a feel for how you would rule in future cases. Some may even try to set up traps to frustrate you, or use testimonies of interest groups that are opposed to your nomination against you. You have to be prepared for anything and everything.
Judge, what are your views on judicial review and judicial activism?
Well, to adhere to the principle of stare decisis, or to stand by things decided, it is important to respect the precedent set by the court. Unless there is a clear constitutional conflict, a proper judge must rule based only on the rule of law.
Thank you, Judge.
Next question.
Judge Sinek, I'd like to congratulate you once again on your nomination to the Supreme Court. I'm sure that my brother, the first Asian president of the United States, shows you with full confidence in your experiences and qualifications as a district judge. My question for you is, do you believe there's any room for your own personal values or beliefs in interpreting the Constitution?
Thank you, Senator. I do not believe that a proper judge should use his or her personal feelings to rule on any issue, but should instead look to how they understand the Constitution or the laws themselves.
Thank you, Judge.
Next question.
Judge Sinek, what is your opinion on the potential policy-making power of the judiciary, and how do you plan to remain neutral while still creating new policy?
That's a good question, Senator. Alexander Hamilton wrote in the Federalist Papers that the judiciary is the least dangerous of the branches because it does not have the sword nor the purse. He was correct. The court only has the power of interpretation because we are bound by precedent and must practice judicial restraint so that we do not make policy. Instead, we simply judge it and interpret it.
Thank you.
Next question.
One final question, Judge Sinek. Several interest groups have expressed concern over the fact that you have never publicly stated your views on marijuana reforms in states such as Colorado. Could you clarify your position on this matter?
Senator, with such a hot topic in the current political landscape of the United States, I'm sure that the issue may be the central focus of future cases. Therefore, I think it would be inappropriate of me to state my own personal views on the matter. However, if I were to take such a case, I would look at it in the same way I would look at any other case, based on the arguments presented on both sides of the rule of law.
Thank you, Judge.
Excellent job, Judge. My trainers tell me that you've been doing very well. Here's your honorary robe for completing the training segment.
Well, thank you, Mr. President. I hope it does go well, but I'm very confident that I know the material well.
I also have full confidence that you'll successfully earn your nomination by Congress.
Oh, this is such a perfect fit. How did you know my size?
I've had the NSA follow you for the past couple weeks, just to make sure.
So now you've seen what it takes to prepare for a Supreme Court confirmation hearing. It took a lot of work, but now Maryland will be much more prepared for a next step in becoming a Supreme Court justice. Thank you for watching it, and I hope you've learned what it takes to become a Supreme Court justice.
Judge Sinek, I'd like to congratulate you once again on your nomination to the Supreme Court. I'm sure my brother, the first Asian president of the United States, shows you well based on your qualifications and experiences. My question for you is... Damn.
We're still rolling.
I did so well!
You did! I was so impressed.
Alexander Hamilton wrote in the Federalist Papers that you really need to be over it.
More this way?
You can't see what she's supposed to read.
Yeah.
One.
Exactly. Great work. Exactly. Great action.
So tell me, what is it? What do I have to be? Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you for watching our video, and I hope you've learned a valuable lesson and what it takes. Ah! Oh! It's easier when you read it.